Hey Truth Seekers, how you doing? It's Phineas. Hope you're doing well today. So I'm making this video at night, so the quality is pretty bad. So apologies for that. But I kind of, when I want to make a video, I want to make it. I feel like my heart needs to make it, and there'll be an issue that comes up for me, and I just think it's important to communicate it in this moment. So if the quality is a bit crap, then we can suffer that, right? You can hear my voice, that's all you need, and you can kind of see me. So what I've been dealing with today is it's very tempting for all of us to do this, and you can get stuck into the trap, and you can, like a broken record, keep on going round and round and round and repeat. But it's something you've got to stop, and it's about people maybe close to you, or maybe friends, or maybe family, or maybe clients, and it's not your job to save these people. If you're a truth seeker, a being of light, someone that understands consciousness, divinity, oneness, health, both mental, spiritual and physical, if you're someone who likes to keep themselves healthy but sees problems with other people, it's, as I said in my last video, it's tempting to preach to those people, and then it's quite easy to try and want to save those people, especially if they're close to you. But you can give advice, but you can't save them. I think this is especially for relatives who are sick, who are just out of line. You know, it can be quite hurtful for you to try and do that, because these people will rebuff you and knock you back and pick apart what you're saying. And I've had quite heated discussions recently with people, and I give my energy away, they give their energy away, and there just really is no point. It's not your job to save them. They have all the resources that you've got. You may have insights that are maybe more advanced than them, but you can tell them, and you can tell them kindly, but there really is no point in you trying to save them, because that's a classic ego trick that, you know, you're not good enough, you should be helping, or you feel bad for not doing it. No, they have all the resources that you've had, and if you've decided to share what you're going through or what you know with them, if they don't listen, you've done your job. You need to put a full stop on it and be done with it, because that will only in the end eat you up. You can't save these people. You've told them what you know. As I said in my last video, dust your feet off, move on. There's no point in giving your energy away, and that applies to everyone that you're in contact with in your life. You really need to conserve your energy, and because it can be quite emotional as well, like lots of anger and guilt attached to people you should be saving. But if you, for whatever reason, have been given higher insights, I don't like using the word higher being, because it kind of makes it sound like you're higher than everyone else when you're not. There's nothing special about you. You're very special, but you're the same as everyone else, if that makes sense. You really need to keep grounded in your beliefs, and I guess spend more time with people that kind of understand your beliefs a bit more as well. It doesn't have to be everybody, but if you've got a group of friends that you can go to, or colleagues or whoever that believe roughly the same as what you do, and the insights, that can be very refreshing, very energizing, because you don't have to try. But most people in this society are broken, so it's quite tempting to try and preach and save everyone around you, and you think that God's going to strike you down if you don't try. No, God has a connection with everyone, and you just happen to be more open. You need to conserve your energy for everything that you've got to do in your life, because you could be really important. The role that you've got to fulfill could be really important in the future. So save your energy for that. And if people don't want to listen, or people don't follow your advice that you've given on how to be a better person, how to be healthier, how to kind of turn off to modern society in some respects, with too much screen time and bad diets and poor habits and overindulgence of alcohol and whatever else, or medications and that sort of thing. You know, you can only gently tell people what you think. Never push it on them, and don't try and save them. It's not your job. They've got their own path, they've got their own guidance. If they choose to ignore that, then dust your feet off, guys, and move on. So you're here to save yourself first, re-energise yourself, get that divine connection, and then do what you got to do, because there will be something. Okay, guys, enough of my rambling in poor light tonight. I hope you found that useful. If you haven't, subscribe to my videos and smash that like button if you like it. Lots of videos to come in the future, and just want to express myself to you guys about insights that I have about my journey, and I'm right there with you. You know, and my life is by far, you know, divine perfection at all. I'm a family man. I own a couple of small businesses, and so my life challenges are very real, and I'm having a big old awakening process as well. So yeah, it's a great challenge. Okay, guys, sending you lots of love and light, and I'll speak to you soon.